Hello and welcome back to another GoldSavingsInfo Podcast. My name is Kion Church. For those of you who have never met me before, a lot of people call me Mr. KC. They say it sounds a lot easier. Who am I? I'm the founder and administrator of the GoldSavingsInfo team, podcast, all the above. You know, what is our major goal? To stop allowing the public to be fooled by Big Brother's games. Right now, one of the biggest games that he has on the trestle board is this coronavirus. The coronavirus, I'm sure y'all listen to the show, but it's man-made, created in the laboratory. Now they seeking it on the world, sicking it on the world, I should say. And with that comes our money, comes our investment, comes our, our well-being, our way of life, everything we've been working for. They making these pandemics in laboratory, and they're sicking them on the world. Now you might ask yourself, why do they do that, and what does that have to do with finances? Well, the reason why they do that is the government wants to gain more control over you. So what do? They give you something that only they can give you the cure for it. They give you a problem in which you'll have to run to them for the cure, which puts them in position. Now, who are the them? That's the 1% that controls the world. Straight up. It ain't me. It ain't you. Probably ain't nobody you know or ever going to meet in life. But you will be their casualty if you don't got your mind right. You know what I mean? All they really looking for is for you to be shaken up, for you to be, scared, off balance, so they can take advantage of you, stick their hand in your pocket. You know what I mean? Now, to me, it seems funny because it's like, I don't know, only a couple cases of coronavirus. I'm not going to say a couple. I'm going to say only a few cases of the coronavirus that's known in the United States, but we here going crazy over it. You know what I mean? We got 9 million AIDS patients. Ain't nobody talking about condoms right now. You know what I'm saying? It's scary. I mean, I'm sure the coronavirus will take you out faster than AIDS, but you got to realize that it's just as big of a threat. But, hey, look at AIDS. That was another man-made creation in a laboratory somewhere. And, it's taking down the population control slowly, but it's working. So Big Brother's definitely effective over there, So what does this mean to a person like me or you? Let's check it out. Let's think about it. A lot of people, they got money in the stock market. They have 401ks. They got pension plans. Just to let you know, all of that is sketchy and subject right now. When I say subject, I mean what you thought you had, you may not have. You probably don't have what you thought you have or what you think you have anyway. But this is another way to bring down the finances of the masses. And when I say bring down, because what they do is they're affecting the stock market. People get scared over the world. The Dow Jones gets infected and it falls off. Now, I personally don't believe in investing in the Dow Jones. You know what I mean? And I love when the Dow Jones goes down because I hold gold. And gold is like the adverse of money. Whenever the value of money goes down, the value of gold goes up. So gold is like your hedge against inflation for, times like this and uncertainty. So I'm cool with it. But we got to get the education out to the people because a lot of people got 401ks, and 401ks are based off of investments in the stock exchange. And if those futures and stocks and whatever, I don't got all the correct wording because I'm not a financial advisor at all. But if those things don't go right, now you SOL. Now, I don't know if you know what SOL means, but that's an old school term, man. You know what I mean? And you don't want to be SOL, not with your money. Hedge your money against the future. Hedge your money against inflation. Don't wait on the next big unnatural disaster for Big Brother to offer you a solution and at the same time keep you blinded while he steals your money. Take your future in your own hands. You want to get a solid investment. Put it to a tier one asset that'll never lose its value. That's what actually a tier one asset is. Something that never loses its value. Stick your money into a tier one asset and keep on pushing. Let Big Brother and whoever else is worried about this have this. But us at GoldSavingsInfo, we know the way. Woo, that was a lot, man. I hope your anxiety isn't affecting you adversely, due to the news just being on a scare tactic. And not even say it's a scare tactic, man, because this thing is real. But the likeliness of you getting it is probably low. But the likeliness of them stealing your money is at an all-time high. So, I don't know. You got to figure out what's important to you and then make the right or best decision that you can make for you and your family, And remember, generational wealth is not built in a day. It's built over decades. So, you can't afford to be letting nobody play with your money, you know what I mean, and it go down today, because we need that money for tomorrow. If you need any help, let me know. Mr. KC, GoldSavingsInfo team, I'm out. Peace.